Hey guys, Ash here from C4E Tech, and today we have the Meizu M2 with us. In this video, let's go ahead and unbox it and take a quick look inside. Opening up the box, we are first greeted by the Meizu M2. Let's set that aside for the time being. We then have a SIM ejector tool, followed by some reading material including a quick start guide. This is a sample unit, so we have a placeholder for the earphones. I'm guessing this means that the retail unit should ship with earphones in the box. Anyway, we also have the travel adapter and a micro USB cable for charging and data transfer. This is a 5-volt 2 amp travel adapter, by the way. Let's now get to the Meizu M2 itself. To the front, on top, we have a 5 megapixel front facing camera, earpiece and sensors. That's followed by a 5-inch display, and at the bottom we have a single physical key. To the back, there's a 13 megapixel rear camera with an LED flash and Meizu branding below. To the right, we have the volume rockers and the power button. The micro USB port, speaker and primary microphone can be found at the bottom. To the left, there is a slot and the 3.5mm headphone jack resides up top. The slot to the left is where you could pop in either 2 nano SIM cards or 1 nano SIM and a micro SD card. Let's go ahead and turn the M2 on right now. The Meizu M2 is powered by the MediaTek MT6735 chip. That's 4 Cortex-A53 cores clocked at 1.3 GHz each, coupled with a Mali T760 MP2 GPU and 2 gigs of RAM. There's also 16 gigs of onboard storage. The M2 is 8.7mm thick, and thanks to the plastic build, weighs in at just 130 grams. Given that it sports a 5-inch display, it's pretty compact and seems to be a pleasure to use single-handed. Anyway, moving on, the keys are handled a little differently here. If you notice, there's only one button. You need to tap it to go back, press and hold for home, and slide from the side for recent apps. I know it sounds weird to you, but you will get used to it pretty quick. I have used a similar configuration in the past when I reviewed the Meizu MX3, and I did get used to it pretty quick. It was quite nice actually. So the M2 runs on Android 5.1 Lollipop. There's no Easter egg here, sad. Meizu have their own skin called Flyme 4.5 on top. This is pretty far removed from stock Android, but Meizu do seem to know what they're doing. There's a lot of nice animations and transitions thrown in here, and despite the low-end specs, the M2 manages to run everything smooth. Samsung can take note here because there's an auto brightness sensor included. Haptic feedback is also present and available. This is a 5-inch 720p IPS LCD display, meaning a pixel density of 294 pixels per inch. This is covered by Dragon Trail glass, and the display itself is pretty sharp, the viewing angles are nice and is quite bright. If you're not happy with the colors, Meizu also provides you an option that lets you mess around with the color temperature. Nice. The 13 megapixel rear camera also seems quite impressive. The shutter speed's fast, and initial impressions, the images seem to have detailed, accurate colors. Swipe the edge to get to more modes. There's even a manual mode thrown in. And unlike with other budget offerings we've seen in the past, we have important manual controls like focus and shutter speed included. This phone can also shoot 1080p video. We also have a bunch of filters. The 5 megapixel front camera seems pretty decent as well. Overall, the M2 seems like a solid offering from Meizu, priced at just over $100 or 6,999 rupees here in India. It's primed to compete against the likes of the Euphoria and the Redmi 2 Prime. So anyway, I will be spending more time with this phone before coming out of the review. Do stay subscribed for that. And in the meantime, if you do want to pick one up, I'll leave direct links in the description below. So I guess that's it for this quick little unboxing and hands-on. Hope you liked it. If you did, do give this video a thumbs up. And for more videos like this, including the full review, hit that subscribe button down below if you haven't already. So thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4E Tech. Signing off. You guys have a great day.